In China, the BJP has responded, trying to take the, I'll keep the moral high ground question for a little later. But what did you make of this? I mean, nobody should be very surprised that personal attacks have become part and parcel of political discourse right now. But what did you think when you saw this tweet from Divya Spandana?
I thought it was cheeky, it was uncool, it was unwarranted, and it was negative in nature. Do understand, this is the Prime Minister of this country. It is not some ordinary person that you're talking about. And to talk about, suggesting that him standing at the feet of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel amounts to, I don't even want to use the terminology. I think that it's unfortunate, because if you want to raise issues on policy, if you want to have a debate on why the statue, welcome. But to say, is that crow shit sitting down there? I mean, it's so uncool and it's just so not wanted on social media. I think that the reply that needed to be given to her and her party has been given by one and all. Social media is a forum where you can express yourself, but within limits. I mean, what is the point of having this tongue-in-cheek sarcasm if you're unable to raise a question on the larger point? And the larger point is that in public life, and if you have elected a Prime Minister of this country, at least hold the respect of the position of that post.
Okay.
So I don't think that we need to give a reply. The people of this country will give a reply, and the people of this country will give such a befitting reply election after election.
Swati,
the more you target Prime Minister Modi, the more popular
I've been following you for a long time, Swati. I've seen you call out personal attacks from all sides of this kind, whether it's from the BJP, Congress, wherever it is. My question right now is, in the current discourse, a stone's throw away from elections, can the Congress, and you know how these social media structures work. You've written a best-selling book about it as well, Swati. Can the Congress right now say, we had nothing to do with this, we are not responsible, we are distancing ourselves, it's her personal tweet? Can they say that right now? Should anyone be believing such a line?
Well, they can say that, and I'm sure they're going to say that, because I'm totally flabbergasted at what she's been tweeting. But actually, what you're saying is absolutely right, because, she is the Congress's social media head. I mean, how can she, forget about getting personal? I mean, this is a very distasteful tweet. This is in really, really extremely poor taste. There has to be a difference between a Twitter troll and a senior party leader.
Yeah.
I mean, we are talking about the Prime Minister of India. If you have nothing nice to say, well, it's better that you don't say it. But having said that, Shiv, I have reached out to my sources. The Congress party, as usual, is very slow to react, but I think they're beyond abashed. They're really embarrassed by what's happened.
Yeah.
And the point is, Shiv, that they're always, I don't know why the Congress does it, because it always backfires. I mean, to me, Divya Spandana is like a mini Manishankar Iyer today. It's ridiculous. How can you make such a statement, and how can the party, just keep quiet and say that, we do not, I mean, who can say that they are part of that they agree with this, So this is appalling. The party should immediately, quickly do a firefighting exercise and disown her and disown the other, attacks that she's made as well.